Today I'm going to be talking all about carrots. Carrots are the #1 source of vitamin A in all of the world. I just love a good carrot. Sometimes they can get a little turpentine flavored, but that comes from the vitamin A that is in the carrot, and when it's too hot, the vitamin A seems to come out and you're tasting that terpenoid flavor. Most people think of carrots as the orange cylinder-shaped vegetable, but really carrots are a multitude of colors. You've got your red ones, you've got purple, white, and orange. You've got a variety of colors. There are two main growing seasons here in the South. One is in September, and the harvest season would be in late fall, early winter, and another is in March. And so I like the winter one better. They seem to do a lot better here in the South. In Atlanta, I think you can, March is a better time. It just kind of depends. But whatever you're doing and wherever you are, you can grow carrots. They're really, really easy to grow. Let's get to the meat of the matter. I want to take you from beginning to end on ordering your seeds all the way to harvesting your vegetable. It's really, really simple. The carrots are one of those vegetables that you have to plant by seed, but it's so easy. Don't lose heart. It's extremely easy. I have a 4x4 spot right here, and the first thing you're going to do, the first thing I do is order my seeds and then prepare my soil and my gardening spot. I like to order from Southern Exposure, from Baker Creek, which is rareseeds.com, and I also like to order from the Seed Exchange. So there's a variety of online sources that are really, really great. The heirloom varieties are really wonderful. One great variety is chantenay, red core, and purple dragon, and the purple dragon ones are obviously purple, so I love those because they make beautiful dishes. The next thing you'll need to do is to prepare your bed. You'll need a good compost and sandy loam soil for the drainage, and the compost is really going to be great for helping to facilitate the nitrogen not to take over the root system or the roots of your carrot, which is the carrot itself. It'll split it in half or split it in two, and you don't want that to happen to your carrots that you've been waiting so long to harvest. The next thing that you'll need to do is when you get your seeds, you're going to just plant them in rows. I like to plant them in 2 rows. It's easier, especially in big patches. Plant them in 2 rows that are about 2 inches apart, and then once those rows are planted, then give yourself 18 inches or so, and then plant another 2 rows, staggering them and planting about every 2 inches apart, and continue doing that. Really, it only takes about 1/4 of an ounce to do about 100 feet, and this right here is only a 4x4 square, so it's 16 square feet, and I'll probably get about 100 carrot plants out of that. The next thing you'll need to do is just wait, and you'll begin to pull your harvest up about 60 days to 80 days after you plant your seeds. I like to do 60 days for some recipes, and some I don't mind waiting until they're a little bit larger. But if you get them too large, a lot of times they'll get a little bit woody and the flavor won't be quite as good. It's time to harvest. And this is harvest season for me. So I'm just going to pull these beauties up, and some of them are a little bit smaller than others. But look at these. These are incredible. Look at that purple color with this orange. And you just pull them right up out of the ground. And then the next part comes, which is to cook them. And my next video, I'll be showing you some of my favorite ways to cook carrots.